asked so many times how I managed to connect my phone to my car in order to do phone calls. This is not going to be a short video. It's quite a long and complicated procedure. I'll try to make another video sometimes later with a quick setup, but I have seen quite a few quick ones on internet and on YouTube, and none of them was quite clearly described how to manage to do this. At the beginning, it's just to put the key in position number 1. As you know, this is the 0 position. Then put the key, turn it to the first position, to the accessories one, when you actually got the light on the board and everything is starting slowly. You just need to be sure that you will never, during this setup, you'll never use these buttons. The two down here, they're only for navigation, right? So we don't use them today. We use only the top ones, right? Only those two from the top. So let's put the camera up here, and let's start. First thing what you'll find out is that most likely your car has got already a connected phone with the system. So what you'll need to do is maybe most likely to delete the other phone, or you can also leave the other one and add yours. Like that, two users can use that phone simultaneously. I mean, when you got two drivers, right, you might need to keep two phones connected to the car to maintain these options, right, to make able to initiate phone calls. So as I mentioned, we use these two buttons. So we'll go in a tutorial. Actually, the car will explain you quite clearly what you have to do. Hands-free help.
Would you like help with calling, phone book, system setup, or phone setup? For general instructions on how to use Bluetooth hands-free telephone system, say tutorial. Press the talk button and say a command.
Phone setup.
Phone setup options are pair, edit, delete, list, status, next phone, and set pairing code. Press the talk button, and after the beep, say pair to pair a Bluetooth phone, edit to change the name of a paired phone, delete to remove a paired phone from hands-free telephone system, list to hear the names of phones paired to hands-free telephone system, status to hear which phone is currently connected, next phone to search for another paired phone, or set pairing code to select a random or fixed pairing code.
List.
Tony's phone. Caesar phone.
The entire list has been read.
So, as you can hear already, there are two phones already paired with the car. It's Tony's phone and Caesar's phone. Now let's try to delete one of these phones, right? Let's go back. Phone setup.
Phone setup options are pair, edit, delete, list, status, next phone, and set pairing code.
Delete.
Which phone would you like to delete? Press the talk button and say a name, or say lip.
Caesar's phone.
Would you like to delete?
Caesar phone.
Press the talk button and say yes or no.
Yes.
Preparing to delete?
Caesar phone.
Press the talk button and say continue, otherwise say go back or cancel.
Continue.
The phone has been deleted.
So from this point we have deleted one of the phones. Let's delete the other one, only go back to the main settings, right? Phone setup.
Phone setup options are pair, edit, delete, list, status, next phone, and set pairing code. Press the talk button and say a command.
Hands-free help.
Phone setup options are pair, edit, delete, list, status,
Delete.
Would you like to delete?
Tony's phone.
Press the talk button and say yes or no.
Yes.
Preparing to delete?
Tony's phone.
Press the talk button and say continue, otherwise say go back or cancel.
Continue.
The phone has been deleted.
Cool. So at this moment my car is not paired with any other phone. So we need to pair now the car system with my phone at the moment. So let's start over. We go again back to the main menu.
Welcome to Bluetooth hands-free telephone system. This system enables hands-free usage of a mobile phone. Before using this system, a phone needs to be paired with hands-free telephone system. Would you like to pair a phone now? Press the Bluetooth hands-free telephone system talk button, and after the beep, say yes or no.
Yes.
Entering Phone Setup Pair menu. The pairing process requires operation of your Bluetooth phone. For safety, only perform this function while the vehicle is stopped. For proper system function, a compatible Bluetooth phone is required. Please visit the hands-free telephone system website, listed in the owner's manual, for a list of approved phones and other system information. Hands-free telephone system is waiting to pair with a Bluetooth phone. From your phone, search for Bluetooth devices and select Honda HFT. When prompted by your mobile phone, enter the pairing code 0000.
It's now connected.
Hands-free telephone system has connected to a new phone. A name is needed to identify this phone. Press the talk button and say a name. For example, John's phone.
Tony's phone.
Tony's phone.
Has been successfully paired. Would you like to hear the Bluetooth hands-free telephone system tutorial now? Press the talk button, and after the beep, say yes to begin the tutorial, or say no to exit hands-free telephone system.
Yes.
There are 4 parts to this Bluetooth hands-free telephone system tutorial. Part 1. Using hands-free telephone system voice recognition. The Bluetooth hands-free telephone system talk button needs to be pressed each time you say a command. After the beep, speak in a normal conversational tone. Performance may decrease when speaking too slowly, over-enunciating, speaking too softly, or forcefully raising your voice. End of part 1. Press the talk button and say next to go to the next part, or repeat to hear.
Next.
Press the talk button and say a command. For a list of commands, say hands-free help.
Hands-free help.
Press the talk button and say next to go to the next part, or repeat to hear this part again. Also available are go back and cancel.
Next.
Part 2. Button operation. The talk button, which must be pressed before saying a command, can also be pressed to interrupt any prompt and say a command. Press the Bluetooth hands-free telephone system back button to go back to the previous prompt. Press and hold the back button to cancel at any time. End of part 2. Press the talk button and say next to go to the next part, or repeat to hear this part again.
Next.
Part 3. Making and receiving calls. Outgoing calls are placed using a call or dial command, followed by a name or number. For example, call John Adams, or dial 555-1234. Names and numbers can be stored in Bluetooth hands-free telephone system using the phone book command at the hands-free main menu. When storing names, it is recommended you use first and last names. Please note, you must say call or dial before saying a name or number at the hands-free main menu. To answer an incoming call, press the talk button. To decline or end a call, press the back button. End of part 3. Press the talk button and say next to go to the next part.
Next.
Part 4. Additional information. Please visit the hands-free telephone system website, listed in the owner's manual, for a list of compatible Bluetooth phones, as well as other information such as pairing, demonstration videos, and frequently asked questions. You can also use the hands-free help command at any time for a list of available options. End of part 4. Press the talk button and say next to finish the tutorial.
Next.
This concludes the tutorial. If at any time you would like to hear this information again, the tutorial command is available at the hands-free main menu.
Phone setup.
Phone setup options are pair, edit, delete, list, status, next phone, and set pairing code. Press the talk button and say a command.
Status.
Tony's phone
is linked. Battery strength is 4 bars. Signal strength is 3 bars.
So we're stopping here. Now we are going to try to add numbers, literally numbers, to the phone car, and to try to initiate phone calls, because this is the idea, right? Phone book.
Phone book options are store, edit, delete, receive contact, and list. Press the talk button and after the beep, say store to add a new phone book entry. Edit to change a phone book number. List to hear the phone book entries. Delete to remove a phone book entry. Or receive contact to receive an entry from a connected phone.
Store.
What name would you like to store? Press the talk button and say a name.
My son.
What is the number for?
My son.
Press the talk button and say the number.
0756575.
07565. Press the talk button and continue to add numbers or say enter.
Enter.
My son.
Has been stored.
Cool. Now, we say store a number. In order to call this number, you can say call or dial. Well, we try to call, right? Call my son.
Would you like to call?
My son.
Press the talk button and say yes or no.
Yes.
Calling.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello, Angel. How are you?
I'm actually good.
Oh, that's great. Oh, this is a test video. Would you mind to call me back, please? Because I want to test the car.
Sure.
Is that alright?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm gonna end the call right now.
Okay, cool. I wait for your phone call. Thank you. Bye. And we wait, and he should call in a minute, and we just need to answer the call from this button here. It's calling. Hello, thanks you for calling back. Are you alright?
Yes,
Okay, are you having fun?
yes.
Alright then. Okay, talk to you later, alright? We end up now.
Okay.
Thanks, bye-bye. Bye,
Bye.
bye, honey, bye. So, that's all. Everything works as it should. Well, thank you for looking, guys, and good luck with these settings. Bye-bye.